In this video, we are going to make a cocktail direct from Honolulu. Welcome everyone, I'm Mark. If you're new to the channel, I'm going to ask that you click my face in the corner to subscribe. In this video, we are going to make a cocktail called Dazed and Confused. This cocktail comes to us from Hawaii, more specifically, the Hideout at the Laylow Hotel in Waikiki. And in order to make this drink, by the way, it's really simple. If you're watching, you can make this. A couple of simple ingredients. We're going to use Four Roses Bourbon. We're going to use some pineapple juice. I'm not going to juice a real pineapple, we're just taking this out of the bottle. Agave, lemon juice and lime juice, and I am going to have fresh lemon juice and lime juice for this one. A few dashes of bitters, and finally some ground cinnamon. Once again, if you want to grind your own cinnamon from cinnamon sticks, feel free. I'm going to go the easy route and just use a bottle of cinnamon. So let's get started. This is so simple because everything is just going to go into a shaker. Now I would recommend and advise, if you're making this for someone else, you probably don't want to be grabbing the ice cube with your hands. But I still don't have an ice cube scoop or a tongs. I thought it would be a great Father's Day gift. I don't know, Father's Day came and went. All right, there's always Christmas or my birthday. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to start with the bourbon. I just love bottles that have corks, don't you? We're going to use 2 ounces of bourbon, and I know that my jigger is a little more than an ounce, so I hope that we don't get so much in here that we're going to overflow my glass. The next thing we're going to use is 1 ounce of pineapple juice. Just a little. I'm going to add a little more because the bottom of my jigger hit the mixer as I was pouring it. Now everything else is going to be a 1/2 ounce. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the juice from our lemon and from our lime using this really nifty juicer. And by the way, I'm going to link this down below. You can get this on Amazon. And yes, I know a lot of people think because of the shape that you put it in that way, but no. It kind of turns it inside out. You put it in like that, and then you're going to squeeze that. And so we're going to squeeze that lemon. A 1/2 lemon should be plenty to get me 1/2 ounce of lemon juice. But don't worry, we're going to use this other half for a garnish. So we will take, oh yeah, that's an awful lot. So we have a 1/2 ounce of lemon juice, and then we're going to do the same thing with our lime. Now you can get a lemon juicer and a lime juicer. I'm just going to use the same one. It does work. Okay. And 1/2. Oh, these are nice juicy limes too that I grow in my backyard. No, I'm kidding. I got it at the grocery store. But they're nice and fresh. Okay, so 1/2 ounce, and that's just about perfect. 1/2 ounce of lime juice. Then we're going to use 1/2 ounce of agave. I was almost going to take the whole lid off, but it has a little squirter built right in. Okay. That's good. And then we're going to put a couple of dashes of bitters in there. I like bitters. I tend to overdo it when it comes to the bitters. says 2 dashes. I put in 3 just because I like bitters. And then what we're going to do is shake it up. Now I am not using my Boston shaker today. The Boston shakers, you know, we have the 2 cups at Nest. I'm going to use a strainer because it does instruct you to double strain this cocktail. And I suspect the reason they do that is because there is so much fruit in here and they probably want to strain out all of that pulp. So we'll shake this up so it gets nice and cold. And this does double strain. So what I'm going to do is use a strainer as I pour this in. Of course, you always want to be straining into the glass with ice. Oh, does that look delicious? Am I going to have too much? Okay, yeah, there is a lot of pulp in here. I can see why they want that to be double strained. Okay, and I promised you that we were going to use the other half of this lemon, and we're going to use this as a garnish. You know, I got to cut another slice. That one had about 3 seeds in it. We don't want seeds in our garnish, do we? Okay, so I'm going to garnish that with a slice of lemon. And doesn't that look delicious? And you know how easy that was. The Dazed and Confused. Oh, you know what I almost forgot? I almost forgot the cinnamon. Oh yes. We gotta top it with cinnamon. So there we go. Oh, this is so good. When you put your mouth up to it, you get, you know, the aroma of that cinnamon. You taste or can smell the lemon and the lime. Now that is a good drink. It really does taste islandy without tasting syrupy or sugary or too much like a fruit cocktail. There's a lot of fruit in here, but if you think about it, the lemon and the lime, you're not getting an overabundance of sweetness in there. Agave is giving a little sweetness, of course. The juice is giving a little sweetness, but just a great mix of flavors with the bourbon and the bitters. I hope you try this one. It's a wonderful drink for a thirsty Thursday, especially a hot day, but it doesn't have to be. Like I said, it is not a real fruity drink, so this could be something that you can have as a before dinner drink, an after dinner drink, sitting around outside in the lanai perhaps. So simple to make and absolutely delicious. Everything that you saw here today, by the way, I will link down below. The shaker, the juicer, and even the bar that I'm working with. You can get that at Amazon. So thanks for joining me, everybody. As always, I encourage you to like and share the videos. Leave your comments down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe by clicking my face in the corner. And don't forget to ring that bell icon. That way you'll know when I post new videos. Thanks for joining me. I'm Mark, and this is the Average Me channel.